When you add, we'll learn, like, so here's the thing. So far you see we are using pronouns, sorry, nouns actually. Okay, today we will learn about possessive pronouns. So what you've done is you've taken vah, which is he or she, okay, and you're putting ka, ke or ki to it. Okay, whenever you do that, the base pronoun that you have, okay, it gets modified. Okay, we'll learn about it today. And let's say you're talking about singular thing. So if it is vah plus ka would be uska, and then plural would be uske. So if you're talking about, so in generally in Hindi it's paisa is singular, paise is plural. Okay, if you want to use plural it would be uske paise, and if you want to use generally singular, uska dhan, his money. So in this class we plan to cover personal pronoun and possessive pronoun, but in this class, by the end of this class, my goal is that all of you should have a good knowledge of the personal pronoun, okay, and possessive pronoun, and to be able to make good sentences with just two words, just like we have it here, Adam ki gaadi, Natalia ki gaadi. Similar to that, you should be able to use personal pronoun and what comes after that, what is possessed by the person or the personal pronoun. Okay, so in Hindi predominantly we talk about 7 personal pronouns.
Now let's look at personal pronoun in Hindi. मैं is I, आप is you. Use आप for a formal you. Tu is informal, it's also you. Tum is semi-formal, that's also you. We is hum, he, she, and it is वह. But colloquially, people say wo. And ye is these, we is those.
Good so far, right? Any questions so far, anyone? I want to make sure that everyone is familiar with these personal pronouns that we have. There, it's you're referring to the same pronoun here. You're just saying vah as wo. We will cover it in the tenses. So this wo ja raha hai is present continuous. That means he is going. Okay. Wo jata hai is he goes. Like he does it on a regular basis. Like he goes to school. मैं संडे को पढ़ाता हूँ. I teach every Sunday. Versus मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ. I'm teaching right now. Okay. So when we will cover it when we do tenses. Like when you say raha, rahi, rahe, that means it's happening right now. Like you are listening. आप सुन रहे हैं. Okay. Versus you listen on a daily basis, right? आप lecture सुनते हैं. So when we talk about Ram and brother, right? And when you want to say Ram's brother, something that is related to Ram, right? So you'll say Ram ka bhai. Okay. What if I want to, so far it's like, we are talking about Ram's brother. What if it is like I'm talking about, instead of I want to say my brother, right? So you change the pronoun that you have changed to a possessive one. Okay. So what are those? I'm gonna just assume that the postposition that we've learned in the previous class, which is ka, ke, and he. So the key difference is in English you will only have my. Whether you have one brother, multiple brother, you have a sister, one sister, multiple sister, it's always my brother, my brothers, my sister, my sisters. Unlike that, in Hindi, it's basically, it changes. So you will have मैं plus ka would be mera, and then just like in the previous class, when we talk about what is being possessed or related, if it is masculine singular, you will use mera. Okay, so if it is one brother, mera bhai, masculine singular. Multiple brothers, mere bhai. Okay, one sister, meri sister, multiple sisters, meri sisters. So let's say you have masculine singular, masculine plural, and you have feminine singular and feminine plural. Okay, so when I put ka and you have a k and you have a key here. Okay, hopefully this table helps. So मैं becomes मेरा, मेरे, and मेरी. And throughout the class we will practice it, but I want you to remember it. I want all of you to think about it. What comes after mera, if it is masculine singular, you will use mera. Okay, so mera bhai, mere bhai, meri sister, or meri behne. Okay, let's talk about aap. So when you want to give respect to someone, you will use more by default the formal form aap. Okay, tu is a little bit more informal. If you're a very close friend, if you don't mind referring, you will not be using aap. You will end up using tu, which is like, show the more sort of tight connection you have. Like, for example, I refer to my very close friend as tu. Okay, tum is semi-formal. You met someone, you have some relationship, but like you don't want to. It's not like your parent where you have to refer to them as aap, or your elder. Like, it's a close friend, but you can still refer to them as like tum. Let's say you want to say his father will become uske parents, or uske mata pita. Okay, or uske pita. Let's say you want to say his book, uski kitab, because kitab is feminine singular. Okay, let's say you want to say his garden, uska baag or uska garden. You can say, if you don't know the word for garden, you can say uska garden. His favorite. Okay, very good. Uska favorite or uska pasandida. Okay, what about my favorite? Mera favorite or mera pasandida. Now the goal of this is like, just like the way you started your introduction, where you can just use main and who pattern. Main Ashu hu, main engineer hu, main Indian hu, main a runner hu. Okay, you can make further progress after that, and then you can use the possessive pronoun. So mera favorite sport, and then you can say soccer hai. Okay, or meri favorite city, let's say Paris hai. Okay, that's the whole point of this one. Like, how do you, with the minimal stuff that you know by now, how further can you go?
Let's do an overview of personal pronoun when you use them with the postposition ka, ke, and ki. So when you use the personal pronoun main with ka, ke, and ki, it becomes mera, mere, meri. When you use it with aap which is you, becomes aapka, aapke, and aapki. When you use it with tu, it becomes tera, tere, and teri. When you use it with hum, which is we, it becomes hamara, hamare, and hamari, which means ours. When you use it with yeh, it becomes iska, iske, and iski. When you use it with vah, with he and she, it becomes uska, uske, and uski.
So closer one you will refer to is as like, in general, when we're talking about yah and vah, like closer one is this, right? So you have a yah, vah. Okay, so let's say I'm referring to someone which is closer to me. Okay, यह कुत्ता है, and I want to say इसका नाम let's say बेली है. Okay, does it make sense now? So I'm referring to someone that is closer to me. Like, this is a dog, that is a hospital. उसके उसके पीछे घर, उसके पीछे घर है. Wonderful. Right. वह hospital, that is a hospital. Behind the hospital there is a house. उसके पीछे. we'll cover more examples of it, but right now, as long as you understand, like, this, यह become इसका, वह become उसका. Okay, so you have a ये, we covered it ये, and then we covered वे, ये, and then वे. Okay, and what are the examples of this? It's basically these, those, and then you become ये is का, के, and की. What do you think? Very good, right? You have इनका, इनके, और इनकी. Similarly, वे would be उनके and उनकी. We will cover examples, okay? I know some of you are thinking, which is a good thing, we should be, right? I mean, so we will use them in the examples, okay? So I want to write down some examples for you. I want you to try it out first. Okay, so you have a number one, your papers. Okay, his water bottle is there. And if you don't know the Hindi word for it, you can just use the English, your key. Okay, their clothes, and then you have his shoes, and then her shoes, and you have our table. So this is a sort of a in-class exercise for all of you. Let's start with the first one. Your papers. आपके papers और आपके papers is correct. You can say कागज also. आपके कागज. Wonderful. आपके कागज. His water bottle. Okay. उसकी, very good, right? उसकी पानी की bottle, और उसकी bottle also you can say, उसकी bottle. I guess the question was also like, can I refer to it as like, इसकी bottle versus, like, when do you say iski bottle versus uski bottle? That was the thing, and by default, I just go to the uski bottle. Let's do this one quickly. Your key, aapki chabi.
आपके चाबी.
Very good. Or if it is plural, would be very good. Aapki chabi. Yeah. Wonderful. Their clothes. Let's do a little bit fast. Their clothes. Unke kapde. Okay. Let's do this one. His shoes. Very good. So it would be उसके जूते और उसके जूते और उसके शूज. Same thing. Her shoes. Same thing. Again उसके जूते. Our table. Last one. हमारी मेज और हमारी table. Either way is fine. Okay. Still very simple stuff. Okay. The homework for all of you is still kind of think about at least 10 sentences about how you can use these possessives. Okay. And don't try to make longer. Like right now, we're still looking for nouns. Okay. I can change it to something as well. Like, I can change from our table. I can say my feeling. Okay. Instead of or hamari feelings or hamari bhavnaएं. Okay. So I can change to them as well. Like, so that, I plan to do it. So we'll try to practice more in the next class about, the variations of it. But I'm gonna directly jump into it. This class we try to put the table and all, but next class we'll do more and more sort of exercises. Okay.